So I'm very excited to introduce our next speaker. She's extremely friendly, extremely knowledgeable. She's an expert in this area. So her name is Huang Jiamin, and she received her bachelor's degree in dance education from the Beijing Dance Academy. In 1996, she moved from China to come here to the United States to attend BYU. She received her master's degree in dance from BYU in 1998, and shortly thereafter, Professor Huang joined the faculty in the BYU dance department. She has been the bridge between, on the one hand, BYU educators and students, and on the other hand, Chinese arts educators and students. She plays a large role in the China Study Abroad program, as well as the Chinese arts education workshops. Her research specifically studies the design and implementation of the Chinese Study Abroad program to determine whether and how it achieves its stated purpose of enhancing students' ability to understand and appreciate the key skills of how intercultural communication can improve and enrich students and participants' lives on a lifelong basis. So we'll now turn over the time to her, but please let's welcome her with a warm round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. 大家下午好。I asked Jacob to present a little bit this piece. We did in 2013 in Act Theater and BYU Contemporary Dance Theater with Beijing Dance Academy students performing this piece together. I will introduce more about this piece in my talk. So maybe just first, I think that's enough. Just give our audience a little bit. Oh, can you hear with me now? Okay, okay, thank you. 停止了. Okay. As a dance teacher, I'm usually asked to answer the question, what does dance mean to you? Dance for me is self-expression, exploration, creation, enrichment, communication, interaction, and connection. Dance changed my life and has increased my sensibility of understanding other people and the different cultures. I still remember when I was a senior student at Beijing Dance Academy, PDA, 北京舞蹈学院. One crazy thing I did during my second semester was spend the whole night standing in line with my classmates in hopes of getting a ticket for the BYU Ballroom Dance Company concert. That was really crazy. Attending that concert left a deep impression on me and linked me with BYU. You may not know this, but almost every year since 1979, I have witnessed so many. Oh, no, BYU has been sending different performing groups to China. I have witnessed so many cultural exchange and academic collaboration between BYU and numerous other arts and dance programs in China. On the flip side, many Chinese have come to our campus as well. This is an intangible bridge that links the East and the West together through dance. I would like to give some examples. In 2012, BDA sent a group of dancers to perform at BYU. It was a part of the 5th Chinese Leadership in Arts Education Conference. They were received with an incredible welcome from our audience. Let's watch a short clip of the performance that received an encore. Great. It's much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I think the dancers' amazing technique, beautiful artistic expression, and their passion for and within dance were truly appreciated by the American audience. You can hear that, right? The dancers received standing ovation from the audience, clapping, whooping, and hooting filled the room, causing the dancers' tears up. There is no need for language, for interpreters. as those people from both countries encountered together, understanding, enjoyment, and gratitude. 1 year later, BYU Contemporary Dance Theater was invited to participate in China College Performing Arts Festival in Beijing. This time, we did a collaborative work in both choreographer and performance. The piece I did with the other two teachers from BDA was called When We Encounter, which explore the confusing joy and fascination of encountering other cultures. The unity these students felt as they performed together on stage overcame any differences they had in language and culture. It was marvelous to see how movement could convey message larger than words. Vice President Wang Wei from BDA published her words on her blog just 2 hours after attending the performance. She said, "Love, beauty, harmony, and friendship, those concepts appeared frequently in the performance tonight and kept us vigorously and emotionally engaged throughout. Everyone in the audience was deeply touched by the special dance piece When We Encounter. Over the course of the dance, they expressed the entire process of encountering, from strangers to friends, reluctance to acceptance, until lasting harmony is achieved. The students' performance was genuine, pristine, and moved the audience to tears." The video already showed in the beginning, so you may say just a little bit. As well, the BYU International Folk Dance Ensemble has visited China a couple of times. Marilyn already mentioned that, 8 times I remember it was. They not only shared their own dance style to the Chinese, but also presented their respect for Chinese culture by performing a Chinese dance piece, 茉莉花. In English, this means jasmine, which has gained great reputation in China. BYU's performance showed their appreciation of the beauty of Chinese dance, as well as their love of Chinese people. Here, we will watch another short clip of BYU dancers performing 茉莉花. Sorry, we do not have time to say the whole piece. I have to stop in here. I'm sorry. So over many years, dance has served as a means of a communication that has connected BYU with many Chinese students and the teachers. Furthermore, it is these inspiring dance performances that link us with ordinary people from all over the world. I believe that communication can take place through movements, through dance. I hope this short presentation may provide an interesting example of how dance can be used as a communication tool to bridge the East and the West together. Thank you.